regarding our current housing situation, so I don't belabor other videos with it or cause too much problem with other streams that's been brought up. I'm going to do this video. You can post links to it, whatever. But I sent the following email to the congressman for our district here, Ed Perlmutter. Tried to get a hold to Senator Cory Gardner, but his website was going weird things, so I ended up having to go with Senator Michael Bennet. So at least I got one of our senators covered. And just for giggles and grins, sent up to the president. So let's see what happens. And unfortunately, the president kind of cut off the last paragraph. No, actually, the last bit of the paragraph, and also the last sentence of the second to last paragraph. But the gist of it's still there. So here's what got sent out. Let's see. I am writing to you regarding the failure, in my case, of the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development and Veterans Affairs Supportive Housing Program, or HUD-VASH. I am an honorably discharged Air Force veteran with a physically disabled wife who is currently drawing disability benefits from Social Security, and am myself dealing with physical disabilities, but due to various nuances in the relevant regulations, am unable to get disability benefits myself, and because of an assortment of family conflicts, we have been homeless for the past 3 years. It's only within the past few months that I was made aware of the HUD-VASH program. Apparently, they don't even consider you until you qualify as chronically homeless, meaning you have to be homeless for at least a year, which strikes me as rather cruel. After finally being made aware of this program and that we are now eligible to apply, I did so, only to be told that I don't have enough points. Through a question and answer evaluation, they get a point total, and for the Denver region at least, they require 8 points. I only got 4. The caseworker wouldn't specify how these points were determined or how I might get the total up to an acceptable range, but my suspicion, which appears to have been confirmed by the description and I post the website, reference.com, where it goes to the description of the program and what the criteria is, including you have to go through certain treatment programs and other things, So it's like, so my suspicion is that I was denied because I am not an alcoholic, drug abuser, suffering from mental illness, abusing my wife, or father to children I can't afford. In other words, I am being punished for trying to be a responsible adult in a very trying circumstance. While it is not my intention to begrudge such people the assistance they need, I am starting to get more than a little resentful for being pushed aside because I chose not to engage in such self-destructive behavior, particularly after having served my country overseas in my youthful prime. Now, this part didn't go to the president because it got cut off the limit. I don't think a Section 8 voucher is too much to ask in this case. For the record, I do intend on rejoining the workforce in some capacity. I am an experienced broadcaster, and I'm still capable of doing that work. And I have a YouTube channel that I'm working at building up to viability. What I need is a home to work from. Thank you for your attention and action. And any action you can provide in this matter. Sincerely, Robert D. Littlepage, Wheat Ridge, Colorado. So that is what I have sent out to hopefully the folks who can actually do something. And we'll see where that leads. All right. No. So I will post this here, and if people want to spread it around, go right ahead. Yeah. And meanwhile, PayPal, Patreon down below. I got like $20 out of Patreon. I'm not like maybe 1 or 2 patrons at this point. Okay, come on. It's chip in here. I got a $1 level. Only there's 100 of you guys to chime in on that. And this would be a whole different situation. Okay? This isn't hard. But, catch you later.